Well, hey, good afternoon, everybody. Bill O'Leary coming to you from Legacy Planning Law Group. And for those that are stumbling across this for the first time, I'm an estate planning lawyer, wills and trust, elder law, and probate. And my firm is Legacy Planning Law Group. And what I do is every Thursday at about this time, I like to go live and talk about some different things that I see in my practice, the kind of people that I work with, families that I help, to try to share it with people and hopefully, give a tidbit or two that you can walk away with. So we call this our Thirsty Thursday series. So if you're thirsting for knowledge, boy, you've come to the right place. So today's topic, I was thinking about this earlier in the week, and I thought, well, how about if I talk about, a client that I work with? Well, should they then discuss their planning with their family? With their family. So I like to encourage them in the right situation to encourage a client, hey, don't keep it a secret from your family. Talk to them about it. Tell them what you've done and why. So their family can benefit tremendously when a client talks to them and shares with them the fact that they have completed their estate plan. And I think it creates some sort of peace of mind, really, among their family, let's say their kids, to know, oh, mom and dad have things in order. But this conversation has to be gone about the right way. And I think there's some things to think about when having this talk. So the first thing to think about is, what are they trying to accomplish when talking with, say, their children or other family members about their plan? What are they trying to accomplish? Are they going to actually get into the nitty gritty, the details of the plan, or just maybe have more of a general discussion? Okay, just to tell people, hey, it's done, and this is where you can find out about it and get it after we pass away. This is who you can contact if that day comes. So for a lot of clients, they'd much rather the latter, which is we're not going to get into the nitty gritty, but we're going to tell our kids, hey, we've done it. Let's say that they put together a trust. Hey, we have a trust, and this is the lawyer we used, and this is who you can talk to, okay? Now, what about the issue of providing copies of your trust, your will, and so forth to your family members? This can really vary depending on sort of where the clients are and where they are sort of in their lifespan and in sort of their station in life. If they're near the end of life and they're not likely to change the estate plan, then I think giving copies is a great idea because that plan is probably sort of set at that point. On the other hand, if the client is younger and it's likely that there'll be changes made to their estate plan as they go along in life, then maybe sharing copies is not a good idea. Maybe it sets false expectations and might lead to friction between family members if changes are made. So if the client does decide not to share the specific documents of the plan, we work with clients to sort of develop workarounds so that they can share what the plan may entail without giving the specific documents. So for example, having a flow chart or an overview is a good idea. We actually use that with our trust planning clients, and it's sort of it's a visual to show clients and their family members sort of how the trust flows. Okay, so again, without getting down into the nitty gritty, maybe identifying who the people are who will be in positions of responsibility. So hey, telling the kids this is who our successor trustee is after us. This is the executor or the personal representative under the will. These are the power of attorney, the healthcare decision maker, healthcare surrogate. So all very good information to pass on, especially if the kids are being asked to serve in those roles. A client can also tell people, well, who has the planning documents, who is holding them, okay, and who should the loved ones contact, okay? That's usually the estate or the trust lawyer. Maybe the documents are kept in a safe deposit box at the bank, but on the other hand, maybe the estate lawyer has them. And how about this? How about sharing the overview of the plan in what's called a family meeting, a meeting that's held with the children? Obviously, it's an age appropriate situation, but let's say adult children. Great idea. In fact, we we conduct family meetings for our clients, for those that are in our client care program, and that's one of my favorite things to do, a family meeting. So look, if you'd like to know more about how to talk to your family about your estate planning, and maybe you want to find out how we can help, we really would invite you to take that easy first step. Go ahead and schedule a free 15-minute phone call, what we call our discovery phone call, okay? And it's easy. Go to our website, legacyplanninglawgroup.com, and go to the book your free call button. And what that does is when you click on it, it takes you straight to our booking calendar. Just pick a day and time that works for you, and we'll get on the call at the appointed time. And again, the discovery phone call is a chance for us to basically start a conversation. You can tell us what's on your mind, and we then can tell you if we can help you. So if you have enjoyed this video, please like it, better yet share it with your friends. So as I wrap up, I hope you've enjoyed this talk, how to talk to your family about your estate planning. As I said at the beginning, I'm going to give another Facebook Live talk next Thursday at about this time. It's all part of our Thirsty Thursday series, so if you're thirsty for knowledge, we will certainly quench your thirst. So Bill O'Leary signing off on behalf of everybody here at the Team Legacy. It's a great team, okay? We've got Jeanette, Sarah, Cindy, and Jessica. Go make it a great day and make it a better world.